Did you know that Europe, with its bustling cities and centuries-old farmlands, could one day rival Africa's Serengeti in wildlife diversity? Sounds impossible, right? Well, it's not as far-fetched as it seems, thanks to an idea called rewilding. Rewilding is all about bringing nature back to life, restoring ecosystems by reintroducing animals that once roamed these lands. Imagine forests echoing with the howls of wolves, plains dotted with wild bison, and rivers teeming with life once more. This vision, sometimes called the European Serengeti, isn't just a dream. It's a movement that's gaining momentum, reshaping how we think about nature, and offering a glimpse of a wilder, more vibrant Europe. In this video, we're diving into what rewilding is, the incredible projects making it happen, and why it could change Europe forever. So what exactly is rewilding? At its core, rewilding is about letting nature heal itself. It's the process of bringing back plants and animals that used to thrive in an area, allowing ecosystems to restore their natural balance. The idea is simple. When we reintroduce native species, they help revive the land. Think of it like nature's reset button. By bringing back animals like bison, wolves, or wild horses, we're not just adding wildlife, we're fixing the entire ecosystem. These animals reshape landscapes, control prey populations, and even improve soil and water quality. Rewilding isn't just a local effort, it's part of a global movement to combat biodiversity loss and climate change. But Europe's role is especially exciting. For centuries, much of Europe's wilderness was replaced by farms and cities. Now, with rural areas being abandoned and technology reducing the need for farmland, nature is getting a second chance. Europe could become a global leader in restoring wildlife, and maybe, just maybe, create its very own Serengeti. Imagine this. Thousands of years ago, Europe wasn't just about castles and cobblestone streets. It was a wild, untamed land where woolly mammoths stomped across frozen tundras and massive aurochs, think supersized wild cattle, roamed free. Lions prowled the forests, hunting alongside wolves, while towering elk with antlers wider than a car stood majestically in the open plains. It sounds like a scene out of a fantasy novel, doesn't it? But then came humans, the ultimate game changers. As we expanded our reach, we cleared forests, turned plains into farmland, and hunted some of these incredible animals to extinction. Mammoths fell to a deadly duo, our spears and a warming climate. The mighty aurochs, despite their size and power, couldn't escape our appetite. And predators like lions and wolves, well, they didn't stand a chance against centuries of fear and retaliation from us. Here's the twist. Even though we were responsible for their disappearance, we now have a chance to rewrite history. What if Europe could once again echo with the roar of wild bison or the howl of wolves? That's the magic of rewilding. Turning back the clock and restoring the heartbeat of a wilder, more balanced world. Rewilding isn't just a dream, it's already happening across Europe. Let me take you on a journey to some of the most exciting wildlife comebacks happening right now. These aren't just projects, they're stories of nature reclaiming its throne. Footnote: first stop, the majestic Carpathian Mountains. Here, Europe's largest land mammal, the European bison, is making an epic comeback. Once extinct in the wild, these gentle giants are now roaming free again, thanks to rewilding efforts. And they're not just scenery. These bison are nature's landscapers, shaping forests by grazing and creating space for plants, insects, and even birds to thrive. Imagine walking through a forest and catching sight of one of these living legends. It's like stepping into the past. Next, we head to Spain and Germany, where lynx and wolves are rewriting their survival stories. In Spain, the Iberian lynx, once on the brink of extinction, now stalks the forests with confidence, thanks to careful breeding and rewilding programs. Meanwhile, in Germany, wolves, after being hunted to extinction, are slowly reclaiming their territory. These predators are more than just awe-inspiring. They keep deer populations in check, preventing overgrazing and allowing forests to recover naturally. And then there's the Danube Delta, a sprawling wetland paradise where wild horses roam once again. These hardy animals are nature's gardeners, trampling invasive plants and helping wetlands stay healthy. Their presence has turned parts of the delta into havens for waterbirds, otters, and countless other species. And here's the kicker. The sight of these wild horses is drawing eco-tourists from around the world, boosting local economies. These projects don't just benefit wildlife, they're changing lives. From revitalizing local tourism to providing new jobs, rewilding is showing that humans and nature can thrive together. It's a powerful reminder that when we give nature a second chance, it pays us back in ways we never imagined. Close your eyes for a moment and imagine this. Vast open plains, stretching as far as the eye can see, dotted with herds of free-roaming bison grazing peacefully. In the distance, wild horses gallop across the horizon, their manes flowing in the wind. The forests nearby echo with the distant howls of wolves and the sharp cries of lynx. Rivers teem with life, from otters darting through the water to fish glinting in the sunlight. This isn't some faraway dream. It's a glimpse of what a rewilded Europe could look like. Now picture the Serengeti, Africa's breathtaking wildlife haven. Vast landscapes alive with elephants, lions, and zebras living in perfect harmony. Europe has the potential to rival that level of biodiversity, but with its own unique twist. Instead of lions, imagine wolves as apex predators. Instead of zebras, picture wild horses racing across the Danube Delta. Europe's Serengeti wouldn't just be a carbon copy. It would be a one-of-a-kind wonderland, a tribute to its ancient, natural heritage. In this rewilded Europe, every species plays its part. Wolves keep deer populations in check, preventing forests from being overgrazed. Bison act as nature's landscapers, opening up spaces for plants, insects, and birds to thrive. Wild horses help maintain wetlands, ensuring a balance of flora and fauna. The entire ecosystem works like a well-orchestrated symphony, where every note contributes to the harmony. And it's not just the animals that would benefit. Imagine the draw for ecotourism, people from around the world flocking to see this reborn wilderness. Local communities would thrive with new jobs, from guiding tours to managing conservation efforts. This isn't just about bringing back the wild. It's about creating a future where people and nature coexist in harmony. Can you picture it? A Europe where nature runs free, where the land is alive with the sights and sounds of animals reclaiming their home? That's the dream of a European Serengeti. And it's closer than you think. Rewilding doesn't just benefit wildlife, it helps us too. Healthier ecosystems mean cleaner air, water, and more resilient landscapes. Ecotourism is booming, bringing economic opportunities to local communities. We can all be a part of this wild dream. Support rewilding initiatives, learn about the incredible species native to Europe, and spread the word about the benefits of bringing back the wild. The dream of a European Serengeti isn't just about wildlife. It's about restoring the soul of our landscapes. Together, we can make this dream a reality. Let's bring the wild back to Europe one step at a time. If you loved this wild journey, hit that like button, subscribe for more adventures, and let us know in the comments, what species would you love to see rewilded?